Have you seen this cat? I know I have. It's been all over my TikTok For You page and even in the Discord gift tab. But the real question is, why? Why is this cat on a live stream? Why are people feeding it? And most importantly, are there any other cats? Well, it all starts with this platform called Hello Street Cat and this TikTok account called Happy Cat Houses where I first saw the clip. The platform is basically just a live streaming app that lets you feed and monitor cats, even with different types of food. I think it's best described by its website statement, or rather, its website statement after a Google translation. Cloud feeding, cloud monitoring, and cloud cat sucking. Truly a noble cause. Now, I can't read or understand this language, so I can't exactly just download the app to learn more about it. Instead, I had to dig through the clips of the one TikTok account to find more information. Now, something I want to immediately address is who this cat is not. This cat is not Mr. Fresh. See, this cat is popularly referred to as Mr. Fresh, but that is a completely different character. To understand why, we need to first look at the real Mr. Fresh. Introducing Mr. Fresh in all of his orange glory. See, Mr. Fresh his name isn't just something that was randomly decided. It is not just because he looks fresh, which he undoubtedly does, but is rather because of what he does. Mr. Fresh will only eat freshly dispensed food. Yeah, that's right. This stray cat is so pampered that he will literally only eat food dispensed by the viewer. I mean, look at his little smug face here waiting for food to be dispensed. To be honest, I think it's not just himself who loves him. I think everyone does. I mean, they even got a fucking poster of this guy at one of the feeding locations. Now, with all that said, if we take a look at our star here, we can see that they are clearly eating food that's not been dispensed. Besides that, there's the obvious difference that they are completely different breeds. So now that that's settled, let's stop calling this cat Mr. Fresh. But just who exactly are they? Well, Mr. Fresh isn't the only interesting character on this app. In fact, there's a whole host of stars, guest appearances, and silly little lore on this cat app. To list some characters, we got Mr. Return. Viewers seem to troll him by dispensing food right as he's about to leave. Mr. Excavator. He does what his name suggests. He just fucking plows through food. Next, we got Mr. Hold. This guy also does what his name suggests. He tries to hold down the falling food. Next, we got Mr. Catch. Very similar to Mr. Hold, except he tries to catch the falling food. We also got Miss Sleep. She just falls asleep in the food bowl. We got Miss Snack. She will only eat the snack food instead of the regularly dispensed kibble. Next, we got Miss Judge, who actually seems to have some pretty serious power. I mean, she was able to make Mr. Fresh leave just at the sight of her. And this is the Mr. Fresh we're talking about. And finally, we have Miss Handstand. She just eats food upside down. Now, regarding the cat in the thumbnail, as far as I could look, there weren't any other clips with them, meaning they have no special name that I'm aware of. So I'd like to ask you fellas to help me come up with a name in the comments below, because our guest here definitely deserves one. Me personally, I think they share a striking resemblance with Mr. Germa985, if you catch my drift. Subscribe!